Back with more goodies. I have a bunch of stuff from the a bunch of stuff from the Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale. Don't look at this bag. This is an old bag that I saved. This is their old blue bag that I just put this stuff in to like separate goodies I have to go over on to film. And then I have two things random from two different stores that I just want to share. This is Bloom Naturals Pro Age Daily Cleansing Makeup Towelettes. Now, I have used some Bloom face wipes before, which is why I wasn't hesitant in purchasing these. But unfortunately, these don't smell good. They don't smell good. I don't like them. They have a weird smell to them. I don't know. These contain organic grapeseed extract, which is an antioxidant and is rich in phenols. So, yeah. There are tons of different kind of Bloom face wipes, and they are currently always in Marshalls. They have exfoliating ones, and I think the ones I had before were tea tree ones. They were really nice. But I am going to use these up. Now they don't smell as bad as they did before. They just smell kind of medicinal. They don't smell very fresh to me, but whatever. I do love this packaging when it's like this lid on there to keep the moisture in. So these are $3.99, compare at $6, so I will be using these up. You got 30 of them. And this is from the dollar store. How cute, a flip-flop. What's in here are pedicure, manicure tools, cuticle, like shovel trimmer thing, a file, a clipper, and some cuticle scissors. But there was a Tweezerman flip-flop in Marshalls, and it was $6.99. And this is just as cute as it's $1. I was going to take whatever was in there out. Maybe use it as a coin purse. Just don't unzip it all the way. Just unzip it to here and use it as a coin purse. So I might do that. But I just thought this was too cute. And I have not found a decent pair of flip-flops yet. Kind of annoyed. Although this, at the time this goes up, I might have a decent pair of flip-flops. So we'll have to see. I'll put it on the bottom if I find. I'll put it on the screen if I found some. Maybe. I'm still looking. Still looking. Alright, now, here is my latest at this point. I'm recording this on July 2nd. Batch of items from the Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale. At this point, lots more things were 75% off, which is what I was waiting on. It took them long enough, but still, I don't know. Alright, so this was the deal this particular weekend. $5 aromatherapy lotion. So I was able to pick up the Boost Tangelo Woods body lotion that goes with the body wash I bought earlier. And this bottle is just gorgeous. It's like a ombre orange. You see that? These walls are so awful. They're ruining the color of everything. But this, and it's glass. Like their aromatherapy stuff is glass. But that bottle is gorgeous. Alright, that was $5 and regular price is $13, which is a lot. So that was a really good deal. That whole weekend, everything was all the lotions were $5. After these two, Wild Citrus Sunflower and Wild Berry Tulips, I was able to find they were everywhere. This was the Needle in the Haystack Wild Apple Daffodil, which is the most popular scent because it's the most impossible to find. So as I'm digging through the bins of $3 body washes, so these are down to $3 from 11, find these two right off. So I'm like, great, I'm now going to find Wild Apple Daffodil. In the sixth bin I look in, literally laying on the bottom are 2 bottles of Wild Apple Daffodil. But I decided to, spread good karma to somebody else who might be searching for it. So I left one there, and I only got one. So I got one of each of these. So I have a full-sized one. So this will be good, for the summer, which I'm totally going to use up. So there's that. Then I posted on my blog about these. Are the Peach Sparkle Rays of Citrus. And then this one was the Holy Grail one. the Sun-Kissed Berry, Shea Enriched Shower Gels. Now these were half off, so they were, you know, whatever, the half of $11. What is that? It's $5.50. I was like, no way. So I waited for those to go 75% off. So these are $3 too. So the lotions though were still half off, and it's like I never buy the full size lotion. I do. That's not true. I have a lemon one, but that's a rare instance in the lemon vanilla. That scent is like incredible. So I will deal with that. But for the rest of these, no way. I love the mini ones. Like that's enough for me. It's just enough. Very excited to get all three of these. They had the lotions and the body sprays were half off. So those were 75% off yet. So if the body sprays go 75% off, I'll use those because I can always use those as air fresheners. But I never get these full-size lotions. Ever. So those are $3 a piece. So I have all three of those. So I will be doing reviews of those scents. What one of the girls told me in the store was that these are going to go away now at these sale prices. And then they're going to come back. And I guess they're going to do a whole ad campaign for them. And they'll be regular price. So I don't know. Who knows? All of the candle sleeves were half off. Now I have a video coming up where I talk about ways to use your candle sleeves and your cleaned out candle jars. I have seen this online before, mainly in pictures. I haven't really seen anybody make a video about it, but I'm sure there's some out there. You clean out your candle jars, and I, for instance, have a clean candle jar with some, what are these, push pins in it, and I also have one with Q-tips in it. So, you would use this jar in one of these. Now, I wouldn't put the Q-tips in there. I would use the clean candle jar and then not have a lid on it, so I wouldn't have Q-tips in here, but I would put makeup brushes in here. That's what I've seen somebody do. Or I actually have a setup in this room, this is my office, where I do pedicures and where I film my pedicures that I do, and I have all my pedicure tools in it. And what I did is I bought a set. And so I have a set of jars, a matching set of candle sleeves on jars, and then I have like a little set of the holders. So I have and all of these are 50% off. So I have this design in the $5 jar. Can you see that pattern? Yeah. In the $5 jar. I also have it in the 3-wick candle size. I also have it in the 4-ounce size. So I would put an empty 4-ounce candle in here. And then I have it in the mini size. So I will put a mini clean, do I have one? Yes. So I've got a clean mini. So I can put that in there. So I can hold like an eyebrow brush or pencil or something in there with that in the glass jar. And I have a clean 4-ounce. So there you go. And then of course a clean 3-wick. I just did the tutorial there. But I'm still going to make a video about it and talk about it in a little bit more depth, including on how to clean your candles. But that's the gist of it. At least on how I clean my candles. Because I actually recorded a video and then I started cleaning them another way. So then I was like, I didn't want to put up that video. So, anyway. So, these half off. And when this video airs, the semi-annual sale is not going on, of course, still get, the candle sleeve that you like, and then you can do your own little sets with them. Okay, the other candle sleeves that I picked up, oops, there's stuff in them. This one, which is the style where the jar sits, there's like space underneath. So I love these. So this was on sale. This is supposed to be $6.50, so this was half off. I think this is actually more than half. This was half though. This was one of the new ones for summer, a new design, and I love these swirls. So this was half off too. So that was nice, all the candle sleeves off. Finally had a set of 5 pocket back. For some reason, they have lately only had sets of 3, and I hate that because they're 5 for $5. So I got this set, Mango Berry Sparkler, Papaya Melon Scoop, Lemon Sunshine Slush, Cool Summer Splash, and Tropical Sorbet Float. What I've been carrying this week in my bag is Mango Berry Sparkler. So I'll put that back in my bag. I also picked up 2 more of my favorite lip balms that I will be doing a review on. The Honeylicious Lip Balm and Honey Blueberry. This was my favorite. So these had gone down to $2 from $8. This was $2 from $8. And this is a Liplicious Lip Balm and Vanilla Candy. And it's got a little heart in the top. So we'll see how that is. I don't know how that's going to work. And I bought 3 sparkling lip balms from the Art Collection. This is Strawberry Sketch, Brushed Blueberry, and Painted Passion Fruit. So these are $2. Oops. These are $2 as well. So I got those. Alright, so that's lip care. Then, oh, one more candle sleeve. This one. Okay, good. Alright, and there were more candle sleeves that I wanted, but I didn't get them. Because I love candle sleeves. Love them. So I got a bunch of little mini spa sets. And these would make perfect gifts. I probably should have got more for gifts. Japanese Cherry Blossom. Japanese Cherry Blossom Triple Moisture Body Cream. A little mini one. And then a shower gel. Like, how cute. And this ended up being $3 for the 2 of them because they had gone down to $1.50 because they were 75% off. Because this is supposed to be $5 and this is supposed to be $6. So they were both $1.50. So that's $3 for the whole set. A Twilight Wood set, Triple Moisture Body Cream and the, what is that? Shower gel, and a Paris Amour set. They had Sweet Pea, but I don't like that scent. And last but not least, in this goodies video is, and this, I found this at the Ford City store. I've gone to 2 different Bath and Body Works, and they both had different stuff. So this one had the C.O. Bigelow Lavender Salve. So I've never had this. A calming all-purpose salve with 1.0% lavender extract. You guys know I love lavender. This is supposed to be $5.50. So it was down to $2, and it's like a little, tin. So for cuticles, face, lips, knees, elbows, all kinds of places. And it's very pretty. So that's it for this goodies video. Let me know in the comments if you picked up any of this stuff. And just checking the bag. That was it. And what you thought of it. It is summertime, and for some people that means they have to step up their hair removal efforts in regards to their legs. I am one of those people. I try a lot of different products. I try shaving with razors and that type of stuff. I also use depilatories. I feel like that sounds weird for some reason. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Which are cream-based concoctions or liquid cream concoctions that you put on your skin, and it helps dissolve the hair at the root, so then you can basically wash the hair away. So you're not shaving. Sometimes it helps you from getting razor bumps, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends. I don't get razor bumps on my legs. This one girl I worked with at camp got razor bumps on her ingrown hairs on her actual legs, which was a nightmare. I can't even imagine that. So this Nair Hair Remover Shower Power Max, which works even on coarse hair, is supposed to work while you shower. Cream for legs and body. So smooth skin lasts days longer than shaving. It has soothing lavender and vitamin E. This is the value size. You got 15% free. So this is what it looks like. There's a pump. There's also a little gate that goes over the nozzle, as you can see. So when you are done using this, you close the gate so that air doesn't get in there and dry it out. Now it comes with a attachment, and this attachment is a sponge, and you don't keep it on here, you take it off. This is just the packaging, how they packaged it for sale, so you would get the sponge. I'm trying to open it to show you the sponge. The sponge has bumps and ridges on one side and it's smooth on the other. You use the smooth side. I can't open it. You use the smooth side to smooth on the product. And then you use the bumpy side after your time is up to basically scrub the product off. You have to apply a thick coat of it. So there's a bumpy side, as you can see, and then there's a smooth side. Oh my goodness, that took forever to show it to you for 2 seconds. So, is this easier than shaving? I will be honest, I don't believe in something that tells me it's going to work while I'm in the shower when it's going to be in the direct stream of water. So I didn't even bother to do that. Like how? No. Because the one thing I have noticed from this product, the thicker the coating of product that you put on, the better it works. The first time I did it, I put on a really thick coat on both legs, took off the hair, no problem. I always leave everything on for the maximum amount of time. I did it from leg to thigh, and it took all the hair off, and it actually stayed off for like 2 days, which is a long time for me. So it wasn't like, you know, some people like they can go a whole week without doing it. For me, a little bit of stubble, but it was very light stubble. I was really impressed with how easy it worked, and well, maybe 3 days, and how long it worked for me, and it worked within the 10 minutes. The second time I did not add as much product. That's because the hair wasn't as long, and the places where I had added more of the shower power backs, the hair had come off. Places that I maybe pressed a little harder when I was spreading it, so it was a thin application as opposed to a thicker application, the hair did not come off. So you need to use a lot of this, which is why you have this size. But this size is really, I think, only good if you're only going from leg to knee, from ankle to knee. If you're going from leg to thigh and you need to use a lot of it, you're actually going to go through this whole bottle. I used one whole bottle doing both of my legs to start with, and just the hair was gone like no problem. I happened to score this on sale though, so this is really supposed to be $12, and I got it for $5. I actually bought all the ones they had there because I had gotten it previously for cheap, and I think I paid $5 when I paid for it before, and it worked so awesome. And I was like, oh, that'll be great if I could get that again. And so it was finally on sale. I just walked in Walgreens and it was on sale again. So I cleaned them out. But I used up an entire bottle of this the first time I did it. And maybe you're not trying to do that. It depends on how long hair removers last for you. If you could use one of these once every 2 weeks, then it would be great. But if you're somebody that would need to use it once a week, that would get expensive really fast. This would be a lot more expensive than actually shaving. So you have to look at it like that. This is good to have on hand when maybe you're not in the mood to shave, because technically you could put this on and stand up and watch a movie or do something else while you're waiting for the hair to be removed. Then you can just get in the shower and wash it off. Now, washing it off wasn't just rinsing it away with the shower head, because, hello, this is supposed to work while you showered. So rinsing it off with water is technically not even supposed to work, because it's supposed to work while you shower, which means that you could be taking a shower and this is still supposed to be working on your legs. So it doesn't rinse off that way. You got to scrub it off. So, and you got to work at scrubbing it off. You know, you got to rub to remove the hair and the product. You know how if you have used one of these kind of things before, how it gets all slick and slippery? That was the case. The tub got really slippery. I had to make sure I kept rinsing off the tub as well. And, you know, you need to be careful because that got kind of slippery too. It also, I had a drain cover over my drain. Some of it dissolved as water, but then there were clumps of it on the drain cover, so I had to peel those off. But I would totally buy this again. I would totally buy this again. I would even pay $12 for this. I think it's a great product. This particular one, the Nair Shower Power Max, I really like it. Oh, now I remember. The other one I had was actually yellow. They changed the packaging. And I think the one I had was in a tube, but it still had the sponge on it. And I did. I got it on clearance. It was like $4. It wasn't this big either. The bottle wasn't this big. And I finally used it and was so impressed with it, I went on the hunt for it again. That's what happened. Because I was trying to remember, the one I had didn't look like this, the original one I had. But I really like this product. Now I have another one, the Brazilian clay one. I don't know how that's going to function. But this particular one, the Shower Power Max, now the max means it also works on coarse hair. You know, they have ones always for coarse hair, or they usually have one for sensitive hair. Not sensitive, but regular hair. That was just called Shower Power. This is Shower Power Max, so this is for coarse hair. So this is the one I used, and I really liked it. So be on the lookout for it as a sale, or look for a coupon, because otherwise it is either $12.95, or it was flat $12. It was 12 something. This is in Walgreens. This was also in Target. No, Target is actually $9. So it's $9 in Target and $12 in Walgreens. I don't remember seeing it in CVS, but I like it. So this is what it looks like again. If you see it and it is on sale, I do recommend you try it. Because you can use it on your arms. If you want to do that, you can use it on your legs, bikini area. And I liked it. I really did. I did change up my application a little bit. It was more convenient for me to use rubber gloves to spread it on. Another time I used it, and that was kind of easier. You could also use a spatula if you wanted to. The only thing I do recommend is using the sponge to take it off, or another sponge you might have. So, yeah. Great product. So give it a try. Let me know in the comments if you have tried it and what you thought about it. Hey everybody, I am back with some beauty news. What you're looking at is the list of the items for the Kardashian Collection Home Bath Coordinates, and as you can see, pretty pricey. Washcloths $10, soap dish $23.99, a lotion pump $28.99, a bath towel $30, the shower curtain is $45, the wastebasket is $63. Yeah, so here's one of the bed sets. I like the brown solid sheets, but you can get brown sheets anywhere, and I really didn't care for the pattern on the bed. I also took a picture of the bath items. So they didn't have prices. I don't think there was a price sheet for the bedding. At least I didn't see it. So the price sheet I just showed you was the bath stuff. So all the bedroom stuff had coordinating bath stuff. So here's the tiger print stuff there. Then they had two colors of this. So this is the gray black. And I did like this with the little diamond accents. I thought it was cute. It was, you know, blingy. So I like this. And it also came in purple with the blingy accents. And these are towels, bath rugs, shower curtain, and the wastebasket. Well, I really like the wastebaskets, but I wouldn't pay $63 for them. And then there's the black. What kills me about them is that the people that are their audience cannot afford to buy this stuff. I don't get it. So, it was cute, but it wasn't cute enough for the prices they were asking. This I came across. It's called a sleep pocket, and it's basically a satin slumber bag that you can get into instead of sleeping on the hotel sheets. See, here's a picture of what you're supposed to do. So it's sort of, you know, you climb into it, and then you're wrapped around that instead of the hotel sheets, which I thought was kind of cool. It was only $10. No, maybe it was 20. This is all in Sears. I'm still in Sears, and here is a lot of spa and bath and body stuff featuring candy scents. So here's lip glosses. They even had body spritzes, and of course they're glittery. I would like that Fun Dip one, I have to say. And the nail polishes I've seen before, in Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So I have seen the nail polish. I've actually published pictures of this polish on my blog. Actually, the nail polishes, the last ones that I took pictures of, just had the polishes. There were no toe separators in the boxes. So that's something different about these. These are more gift sets. I'm assuming that the little thing up in the upper right hand corner is a nail file. I didn't even pick these up to look at them. I just took the pictures. Now this is the one I think I really want, is the Bubble Yum scent. These smell like bubble gum. Now this is Burt's Bees Radiance Exfoliating Body Wash. Now I actually have a facial kit I got on clearance of the Radiance products, but didn't have body wash. Now this is a whole rack of headbands that was in Sears, and it was weird. It was in the clothing section. So if you're looking for headbands, head there. My sister and I went to Taste of Chicago this year. They shortened it by literally, what, 5 days? Because it actually started in the middle of the week. So it was only Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it was 5 days this time. It usually starts on a Friday and ends on a Sunday. But not this year. So they were checking your bags when you went in. So what I got to eat were garlic potatoes. These were good. They were just smothered in butter and garlic. You got basically a whole potato. That was a taste portion, which is not as many tickets as a full-size portion. So here's a half of an Italian beef. Did not get it dipped. This was a hit. These are Chicago fries. They were from Harold's. So it's basically fries, cheese sauce, and then like a hot gardenia on it. They were really good. This is garlic cheese bread. It's garlic bread with like mozzarella cheese on it. It was really good too. Here's some pot stickers. These were good. These are all taste portions. So full-size portions were like 8 tickets, and a taste portion was like 4 or 5 tickets. Now this is a full-size portion of funnel cake, although honestly not anymore because I had eaten half of it. But it was really good too. Now the coolest thing that was there is C&D Nail Polish were doing their shellac polishes there, but you had to get there at 11 and sign up for a spot during the day, and then you would have to come back for your appointment time. And they were like totally booked up because I think this was free. And I forgot to ask. I don't think it cost any tickets. So when we were there, you know, like they were finishing up for the day, so people were there getting their nails done. And the shellac polish is basically like a plastic coat on your nails or whatever, and you have to get it off with a certain, you know, it's heavy duty nail polish.